I have another story time. This one is a dandy, okay? I wasn't going to do this for a couple days, but just thought of it 2 days ago. It's a dandy. I want to get it out there because it's a good one. So guys, if the wind doesn't dicker this over, let's try to get started. We're on the tripod. It works a lot easier for me, and I think it looks better, especially the background, my trees. Almost looks like I'm on a green screen, don't it? But you know what? Let's get started. This one takes place before I married my wife, before I met Ange. Takes place back when I had my first team as a ghost hunter. I've been with a couple ghost hunting teams in my younger days, as some of you guys might know if you watch my videos. For many, many years I was a ghost hunter, and I was one of these people that went out into the fields. I've been a little bit of everywhere looking for ghosts. Even been to Pennsylvania, Gettysburg. But anyway, by the way, we didn't get nothing there. But anyway, it's not what this video is about. Many years back, a friend of mine, and Stormy, you coming up, sweetie? Why aren't you going down? Many years ago, a good friend of mine and I had to go to upper part of Indiana. We had to go up there and pick up something for his girlfriend. I don't remember what it was, but we had to drive many miles to upper Indiana. We get up there, and Stormy, don't trip me, sweetheart. I know you're there, but I should cut this part out. Sorry, guys. I just don't want to trip over Stormy. We get up there, and we went to a small town, and we got there early in the day. And we picked up what, we had to pick up. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, we decided, well, let's spend the day here in a small town. It's a beautiful place. So we went walking around a small town. The town was actually smaller than mine. And everybody we met there was a little bit weird and extremely rude. Basically, if you go into a small town, usually a lot of small towns have that that welcoming about themselves, but some small towns, if you're a stranger, you're going to be spotted out instantly, and some small towns you're not welcome. Being as I live in a small town, I know how to fit in really well in a small town. So we basically did some walking around. I think we had lunch, and it was starting to get a little late, It was starting to get a little dark. We wanted to get back before midnight. It's like, okay, let's take off. Get into the car, it wouldn't start. Dead battery. So that's okay. The battery's dead, and I was like, hey, over there's a bunch of guys, a bunch of people hanging out in the park over there. Let's go over there and ask any of them if they will give us a jump. No biggie, Let's go on, walk on over there and say hi to them. No biggie, right? We walk on over there immediately. There was some women there, and there was some guys. There's about, I'm guessing maybe 15, 16 people there. Immediately the guys started to become a little standoffish. Flexing their chest out. Tell you one. Kind of like, looking for a fight. We are about 150 miles from home. We got a dead battery. That's the last thing on our mind. But in them days, hey, if you're going to put it out, we're going to go to the street. Yes, sad to say, I had that mentality back then. Stupid, I know. So immediately my friend I was with says, what's your problem? We come over here because we was hoping one of you guys have a car to get a jump. Really? Your car's dead battery? Point out your car. So my friend's like, that's my car. And things changed. Let me tell you something about my friend's car. Oh yeah. My friend's car was a Ford Fairlane. Don't remember what year, but it was candy apple red, mag wheels on it. It was the bomb. Guys, I'm here to tell you, it was beautiful. But I'm going to tell you something else. It was a piece of crap. It looked good, but it ran like pure poop. But anyway, once he showed him the car, and he's like, they started lighting up a little bit. It's like, this dude's got a badass car, Hey, yeah. So while they're over there trying to get a jump, one of the girls came up to me there, okay? One of them, she was about my age. She came up, and you could tell she had a little baby bump there. It was possible. I didn't know if she was pregnant, or was a beer belly, or she was just heavy set, but she had a baby bump. So she comes up to me, rubs up against my shoulders. I kind of like back up a little bit. I was like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And she gets in my ear and she whispers something to me. She gets in my ears and she's like, I'm pregnant with Lucifer's baby. Yeah, Lucifer impregnated me. I'm like, what? Okay. And then another guy came up behind me and says, you got cool long hair. See, back in them days, I had hair to my butt. Can I take a little snip? You know? And then the other person over to that one says, oh yeah, take a little snip. We could do voodoo on this guy. Oh yeah. Did you have any bad dreams lately? So immediately I knew what they was doing. It was trying to frighten me. Okay, maybe they're in some type of devil worship stuff. I'm down for this now. I got this. Let me tell you what I did. One of the things that I don't tell a lot of people, I am very educated in demonology. Okay? I know a lot about demonology, and one of my specialties in the field when we used to go ghost hunting was just that. We never ran across any demonic haunts, but maybe a couple of them, but I was very educated. Even though this stuff is very scary, it interests me. I want to learn as much about it. And when she came up and said that, and they wanted to cut off a locket of my hair, I'm like, no, the locket ain't going to do no good. You're going to need some blood too. I said, so you're pregnant with Lucifer's baby. You're saying Lucifer? No. I'm not going to tell you what all I said because it's pretty whacked out, but let's just say I got their attention. I was like, you want to talk about, Satan, right? I could talk all day long about Satan. Shoot. I kind of wrote the book on this. And you want to lock it in my hair? Do you want some blood too? Oh, shoot. Maybe you should just drink my blood and try to become one with me. That's it right there. And you, that's pregnant with Satan's baby. When did you meet the beast? When? Did you dream? Did you let somebody else come in their body? I mean, seriously. Because to be pregnant with his child, it takes a little bit more than you think. Because I don't think you are. And I just went on and on and on. I basically educated these people. I started asking questions, and I guess my questions was more scary than what they asked me. And the dude came up and says, nah, man, we're just fooling with you, man. He didn't say fooling, he said we're just effing, I'm not going to say that word on my channel. We're just fooling with you, dude, really? I was like, seriously? I said, first of all, I do study demonology, and I am a ghost hunter. We are not from our town. We get here, we're picking up a package, the whole town's rude, then we look for a jump, and you people act like the way you're acting. I mean, seriously. And they're like, nah, man, we was just screwing with you. We're bored, we got nothing else to do. And I said, you mean to tell me she ain't pregnant with Satan's baby? I'm kind of let down now. They're like, what kind of freak are you? I said, nah, you started this crap. Well, after we kind of got all that out, we somewhat started talking, became semi-friends. My friend finally got his car started, okay? And we let it run for a while just so we could charge up the battery. Because, like I said, the car might have looked good, but it ran like crap. And we didn't want to take off, and the car all of a sudden stall on us and us not getting started again. And while I was there, we became pretty good friends with these guys. As a matter of fact, one of the guys we stayed in touch with. Sure did. Sure did. And I'm happy to admit, he actually moved down to this town, worked at the same kind of job where I worked at, and him and I became very good friends. And even up today, we still talk on Facebook. Yeah. How you like that? We go so far away, well, 150 miles. Go to a town that is really weird, run into car troubles, only to find out these kids, well, guys our age want to screw with us and try to scare us. Didn't know, hair in my mouth, did not know that what they were talking about would interest me anyway. And then I basically started talking to talk back, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of crap I was telling them I had no clue of. In other words, I put a little jelly on the bread. I started making it sound really good because I was like, hey, they're trying to scare you. I'm going to scare you instead. Yeah. Then after all that, totally turn around, make some friends, and make one really good friend out of it. Yeah. You know, this should have been a Halloween story. Yeah, this should have been a Halloween story. Guys, this Halloween I am going to tell some story times that has to do with some of my ghost hunts. I got a really good one I want to tell. A really good ghost hunt I want to tell, but I should wait till it's Halloween time to tell that one. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I thought I'd throw that out there. You know, my buddy and I went far away, and you never know what you're going to meet when you're away from home. And they came up and want to cut off a locket of my hair. That happened to me a couple times. I went to a church once. Oh yeah, went to a church once. I was invited to a church, and for some reason one of the people there wanted to cut off a locket of my hair there too. What gives with my hair? You know, I did eventually get my hair cut. One of the reasons why I used to get whistled at by the guys walking down the street. Then when I turn around and see I had a mustache, I was like, oh shoot. Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. Super long hair, not bald today. Well, good figure, right? I got the long goatee now. But anyway, guys, that's it for story time. I'm rambling on. I hope your day's awesome. We've been getting rain finally. Praise God. So that means I'm going to be mowing my grass very, very, very soon. As a matter of fact, probably tomorrow. So until next time, guys, hopefully enjoy story time. Leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Come on. Let's get out of here.